welcome back to my channel. So in this video I'm going to be recreating this makeup look right here, which is perfect for the Navaratri / Garba / Dandiya. I'm actually doing some tips and tricks in order to get a sweat proof makeup for you guys. So if you're new to my channel, please consider subscribing. And I'm super proud of this makeup look because I haven't done a look like this in our channel so far, and I was actually inspired by the outfit that I'm wearing, which is full of reds and greens and yellows. So I thought, why not do like a golden red smoky eyes and very bright red lip. So if you want to know how to get this look right here, then please keep on watching. So I'm starting off with some MAC Fix Plus spray. This is actually to avoid any moisturizer, because I have found out that whenever we use moisturizer underneath the makeup, it will tend to sweat a little bit, especially if you are dancing a lot or you are in heat. So that's why you have to avoid a very thick moisturizer. And also, if you cannot avoid moisturizer at all, make sure that you're applying a very thin layer of it, and also apply it almost 1 hour before your makeup. And also, this is another trick you can use, which is applying some loose powder underneath your makeup. This will make sure that there is no sweat for at least 6 hours. Like, seriously guys, that really works. So I'm just moving on to my eyes first, as we are doing a smoky eye. So first I'm filling in my brows, and then I'm using some concealer in order to create an eyeshadow base. And I'm using the Maybelline Eraser Eye Rewind concealer, and then I'm setting it in place with some loose powder again. Then for my eyeshadow, I am using the Jaclyn Hill Morphe palette, and I'm using those browns and reds in that palette in order to create some dimension in the crease. You can use any reds and browns that you have with you if you are, recreating this look by any chance. So yeah, so then I'm taking the red shade and deepening up the crease. Then I'm taking the deep red to smoke out the eyes really well. As you can see, you have to blend really well in order to get that beautiful transition going on. Otherwise, it's gonna look so blotchy. And after that, I'm taking the same brown shade for my lower lash line. Only then I realized that I have to do the base first to do that, So for my lid shade, I'm using the Huda Beauty Rose Gold Remastered palette, and this shade is called 24K, and it is really 24K gold, you guys. It's so beautiful. You can see here. It's very stunning. And then I'm taking the bubbly shade, and I'm using it as my inner corner and brow bone highlight. That really helps to pull the whole look together. And then we have to move on to the base, and for my foundation, I'm using the Fenty Beauty foundation. You can use either L'Oreal Pro Matte foundation if you want. And I have skipped primer because I have already used the MAC Fix Plus spray as my primer, so I'm not using any other primer. The key is to avoid the layers as much as possible, otherwise it's gonna cake up rather than stay in place. So yeah, I'm working in sections here because the Fenty foundation will dry out so quickly. So you cannot apply dots all over your face first and then blend it out. You have to work in sections, as you can see here. So yeah, as I was saying about the primer, you can use primer if you want. It's not mandatory. So then I'm using some concealer to brighten up the center part of her face, and I'm using the NARS Radiant Creamy Concealer in the shade Ginger. This is my favorite concealer, as you guys know. But for my mouth area, I used the Wet n Wild concealer in the shade Medium Tawny, I believe. And this is because I don't want to emphasize that area because it's already very elevated. I have mentioned that before in my other videos. So I'm blending it out with the Morphe sponge, and for just the lower lash line, I'm using the brush because I want to precisely blend it out. And then I'm setting it with the same loose powder, which is the Laura Mercier translucent powder. And you have to use the tiniest amount of powder here. You must not use too much powder, because if the powder is too much, it is gonna cake up. Okay, so the key for not caking up the makeup after the dance is just use thin layers. Whatever products you are using, make it as thin as possible. Then I'm bronzing up my face using the Makeup Revolution Pro HD contour palette, and first I use the warm shade for bronzer, and then I'm using this cool tone shade to contour my cheekbones and my nose very precisely. And then I'm also contouring my lips a little bit to make it beautiful. Then for my blush, I'm using the MAC blush in the shade Hard to Get, and this is actually a very deep shade. So for deep skin tone, it will work beautifully, but for fair to medium skin tone, I will suggest you to use a very tiny amount. And then I'm using the Wet n Wild Ombre blush in the shade Might I Buy You a Drink. I'm using it as a highlighter and also as a blush. I have to top it up a little bit to tone the MAC blush down. And then I'm highlighting the areas where we usually highlight, and I'm also applying a little bit on those areas on my forehead. That really gives an edge to the whole look, you know. So after that, I'm taking these 3 shades which you use for the crease of the eyes in order to give some dimension on the lower lash line, so that there's a nice balance going on the eyes. So yeah, I'm just deepening up the outer corners and, you know, basically making the look complete. I'm also applying the shade Obsessed from that same palette as my inner corner highlight and brow bone highlight. I know I have applied a lot of highlighters. And after that, I'm using the Maybelline Colossal Kajal to tightline my upper and lower waterline, and you can use any kajal that you have with you. And after that, I'm applying some eyeliner, and I'm creating a beautiful winged eyeliner using the Faces Canada magnetized eyeliner. And this is a very good eyeliner, you guys. It's not very matte, but it's not shiny or anything, so I really like it, and it's affordable as well, so you can use it if you want. And then moving on to lips, I'm using the NYX Lip Suede in the shade Vintage, and then I'm topping it with this beautiful lipstick from Maybelline, and it's in the shade Red Carpet. It smells so good, you guys. So yeah. Then moving on to eyes again, we have to apply some mascara. So before that, I curled my lashes and applied the L'Oreal Lash Paradise mascara. This is my favorite mascara, as you guys know. And then I put some lashes, and this is the pack lashes in the style 213. I also applied some setting spray from Urban Decay All Nighter, and this will lock your makeup in place. And it will also melt down any kind of powderiness that is going on your face. After that, I changed the whole look with some jewelry and everything, and also I applied this dots, which, you know, makes the Gujarati look complete. And yeah, that is it. I'm so happy with this look. I'm actually quite proud of this, and we haven't done a look like this in a while, right? So yeah, this is the final look, and you can switch the color tones or any part, even the lip color if you want, according to your outfit. Like if you're wearing a pink or orange or, you know, any other color, you can switch the lip color according to that. And also the smoky eyes, if you are wearing like a blue or green, you can just smoke out the outer part using those colors, and it will totally change the whole look. And yeah, that's it. I'm really happy with this look, you guys, and if you guys liked it, please give it a big thumbs up and also subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. Please comment down below your thoughts on this look and what you want to see me doing next. And yeah, that's it. And I was dancing so happily because I was so happy with the makeup look that I created. So yeah, enjoy. So that's it, you guys. I'll see you soon in my next video. Till then, take care.